Hi.
Hi, Saul Nash.
It's a pleasure. I'm Saul Nash and I'm a menswear designer in London, and today we're here at Somerset House at my studio. I'd always been interested in clothing. My mum was always making clothes at home, and I'd always been practicing on her sewing machine. So I think naturally it made sense to me that that was the direction I was moving into. I didn't want to call it fashion at the time, but it was more, I guess, expressing identity through clothes and performance. I was going to bring the world of performance and the world of fashion together within my work. Eventually, when I did get into the MA at the Royal College of Art, there was a project, a sportswear project, and I'd won the sportswear project, which got me an internship at Adidas. When I'd gone into the world of sport and performance, it kind of closed the loop for me because, you know, when you think of activewear, it's all about performance and movement. So it completely made sense to me what I should be doing. And then I never kind of looked back since then. This is my messy desk. This is where I sit. And up on the wall, we have every collection that we've made to date. I do that so we always have a reference to go through, so we can see like the journey that we're going on as a brand. In my masters, I'd explored knitwear, and I'd always been keen to bring knitwear back into my work, but I couldn't find the right partners to do it with. And I had visited the Woolmark company like many years prior just to explore a bit about what they do. And I was really intrigued because on that visit, I discovered that wool could be used in so many other ways than, you know, your traditional knitted sweater or, you know, your traditional wool coat. I think that's what was really exciting with the Woolmark Prize, is that you think of things holistically, particularly around the discussion of sustainability. I think the Woolmark Prize came at an essential time, particularly in my brand, because it was something that I was always questioning or exploring. So when you look at, you know, wool as a renewable material, and then also the fact that it's biodegradable if it's used in certain ways, I think it's embedded, well, parts of my work that I can't ever see leaving again. It did start from that place of, you know, how do I design something that I want to wear all the time but I was comfortable moving in? This idea that the garment should feel like air, this kind of understanding of movement, it's informed like the fabric choices, and then also, I guess, the technical aspects of the garment. So a few of these are the first kind of iteration stemming back from the Woolmark Prize. This set is made out of 100% merino wool, and I developed it with Knitwear Lab. What I really love about it is that it integrates plain knit with mesh. And what's nice is when you wear it without a jacket, you feel the ventilation throughout the body, but then when you put a jacket on, it warms you up. In the world of activewear, there's a lot of plastic in garments, and I think what wool offered was an amazing natural fibre that has a lot of the similar properties to, you know, what you'd go to the synthetics for. So this idea that it wicks the moisture out of the garment. Also, I managed to find a high twist yarn at the time, which was really exciting because I could still create a garment which has stretch in it, but not apply the elastane into it. You can use this natural fibre, but then your choices are influenced by what you want the garment to do and how you want them to resist. Using wool, it's a lot more positive than using 100% synthetic fibre. For me, it was a step towards a better use of materials within my design process. What I loved with this garment is you have double-faced Jacquard, but then you have single jersey integrated within it. So when you wear it on the body, it moves really well. So these are kind of iteration stemming from what I'd created when I won the Woolmark Prize. But what I really love about this actually is it's a step towards creating something which is 100% performance driven or for active wear. Even the way the garment's constructed, it's built to resist. It can be worn on different bodies because it's made quite small and it stretches to the different body types. So what I really loved this season, we had women in it and we also had men in it. I found as a designer, maybe you don't have to be the best drawer, but when you think about drawing as a tool, there are many different ways to draw. If in Photoshop you're better at collaging something together in order to communicate your idea, I think it's more about communication, not necessarily about the act or being the best drawer. What I've learned is that often when you are patient, the things do happen in the end. You end up enjoying the journey a lot more. I think when you're in a rush, sometimes you don't actually enjoy the experience of what you're going through. Patience is really important. You have to be open to learn and to receive information, because different experiences can help you to kind of reflect on your own. And as a creator, you don't really have a lot to lose by trying, because I think everyone as a creative has a point of view. So, you know, if you really believe in your point of view and you really want to express it, I wouldn't give up. I'd just keep going.